This right here is a 1/24 scale Chevrolet Camaro 2006 concept by Jada. Now, I don't have much experience with Jada. I think this is the only model I have in my collection. And it's pretty good. If you can find them below $20, it's a pretty good deal. However, the quality isn't as good as I would hope for. I can expect a little more from Maisto, Barago, companies like that, even though they're not the best. In terms of 1/24 scale, I think that they do have a little bit better quality. This model is sold in a type of kit where you actually build it yourself. And I like those. I mean, it's pretty nice. The hood opens, the doors open, and the trunk open. Inside, into the engine compartment, it's really plain stark. I mean, this is just a plastic interior with a chromed over plastic engine and brace. There's nothing else. And there's a radiator here that's just chromed over also. Not much thought put into that. Looks alright. Under the hood, they do have a little Camaro insignia. That's pretty realistic looking. I think they did a pretty good job on that. But in terms of engine realisticness, I wouldn't recommend it. Back here in the trunk, there is two little bottles. Looks like nitro. You can see the Chevrolet insignia here and the Camaro logo. Now these taillights are not very good either. These little plastic taillights just sort of move freely. They don't stay straight. This is chrome paint underneath. Not much detail there. Exhaust pipes, they're alright. They don't look like stock models, but they look fine. Inside, the interior, kind of like the engine, pretty stark. Cheap plastic steering wheel, chromed over gas pedals and brakes and such. And then there is a nice little chrome Camaro emblem here on the door area. Inside, there's really not much to see. I don't think they really put much effort into that. It's fine though. It's fine for a 1/24 scale car. I don't mind. Underneath, not very realistic. Not much detail put in at all. Cheap chrome exhaust pipes put in. That's really it. There are nice little brake calipers here. However, they tend to break off easily. This model did come with other wheels, somewhat like my Mustang wheels, or sort of like that. And like Jada typically does, they put on oversized wheels, so of course the wheels are ridiculously huge. And I don't know, I don't really like it too much. It looks like a drag racer. It's alright if you're into that kind of thing, but it just looks a little bit cheesy to me. Wheels, not detailed very well. Well, there is some paint in there and the chrome. It looks alright. Looks pretty decent. There's a little separate chrome piece for the gas pipe there, or the gas tank, sorry. And I do like the stickers throughout. The decals are pretty realistic. Mallory ignition advertisements. You have the 06 number. It looks like a racer. I like the striping they put in it. Paint job looks fantastic. Really like it. No mistakes that I can see in the decals or anything like that. It looks great. On the front, again, you see the Chevrolet logo. This full grille right here is just a plastic piece. Not too thrilled about that. However, the headlights look alright for 1/24 scale. If you go back a little distance, they actually look pretty real. But these little floodlights here don't look realistic at all. They're just plastic pieces over top. Rearview mirrors here are plastic, really flimsy and flexible. If you're giving this to a younger child and you don't want it damaged, be warned. They don't feel like they'll break off easily, but they have their limits. I do like the tinted glass they put here. That's not actually just a solid plastic piece. That is tinted. And then you can see the subwoofers in the back. and the Big Time Muscle logo. Overall, it's an alright car. I've seen better. I think I paid like about $25 for this. It really wasn't worth it. But it's a fun little addition to your collection. I haven't seen any other cars with this type of paint job, or any Camaros for that matter. So I think it looks pretty good. Would I recommend it? Yeah, sure, if you can find it for pretty cheap. Locally is always best. If you don't have to pay shipping, that's great. Pretty good model. I think I might want to put some new wheels on there that are more stock-like. But anyway, if you have any questions or comments about this car, post in the comments section. I'll be sure to answer them as quickly as possible. Or just send me an email. And thanks for watching.